Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today I wanted to bring you my introduction to my project 10 uses. Yes, you're probably like, girl, you're crazy. This will be ongoing and open-ended. It won't end unless I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. But I plan to do this as a shop my stash style. I've done shop my stash before, and I've also watched just recently Sarah Rose's, and she said she put too many products in there. She didn't get a chance to using all of them. So that's what happened to me last time. I did like holiday. I did like a Valentine's Day. I put all these beautiful products, but then I started to do lots of projects. So I was neglecting some, and she also said that too. So I wanted to do, I had already had this plan, but this just made it like, that's the better decision for you and your channel and the way you wear your makeup, is to focus on 10 products. Focus on 10 products. I have my little basket right here, a little sneak peek. But as a way to shop my stash and shuffle through my collection seasonally. If you want weights, please let me know. I can also do that. I don't plan to incorporate weights or taking pictures because this is just 10 uses. There's no use up goals. It's 10 uses, then roll it out. I don't know when the updates will be. If I have 1 or 2 items to roll out, then I'll go ahead and update you on. It's not going to be monthly or anything like that. If I have a good month and I hit 3 items, I'll go ahead and roll, do an update. I don't know why I'm stumbling on my words. Anyway, if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Eric Ashley. We are a little bit crazy over here, but if you enjoy project planning, shopping your own stash, using up your own makeup, old and new, makeup hauls, vlogging, all that fun stuff in makeup and beauty, then I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells so you can wear all my future uploads. Also follow me on Instagram for the latest and the greatest daily shenanigans that happen in my life. Let's go ahead and get into my Project 10 Uses intro. If you are curious to what is on my eyes, I did a palette bingo and I think that I got pretty lucky. That was yesterday's video. I will leave it in the description box because I will leave it in a pinned comment. My description box is still giving me trouble. I don't know what's going on with it, but I can't really type. So I've been copying and pasting everything, and I can fix a few things but not very much, so it will be in the pinned comment down below. It was a collab with my dear friend Amy. I will leave her, if I say down below, it means my comment. But yeah, it was my first time doing a palette bingo and I thought I got pretty lucky. So yeah, if you like this, you can use, I just wiped off the shades, but go ahead and go back to that video and check it out. It was so much fun. I think I might create like a little monthly series of doing a palette bingo. But this video, I got the idea from Chic. I will leave her either in the description box or pinned comment, either one. She got this idea from Phoebe HB. I do not know who that is, so I will leave her link down below, of course, and I will probably check out her channel. That's where this video originated from. But it's just to use products, to show them some love. I also did a poll in my community tab, as well as my Instagram, if you wanted luxury, high-end, drugstore, affordable, or mix it up. There was, majority of it was mix it up, but I had already curated this basket last night, but I was like, you know what, let me post it. But I will also be doing a project 100 uses, so I will incorporate drugstore with that one, and then when I'm ready to roll something out of this one, or I hit my 10 uses and it's time to roll something out, then I'll go ahead and bring in a drugstore and affordable. But let's go ahead and get into what I brought in. And like I said, if you want pictures, please let me know. I don't plan on taking pictures for this project. I do plan on taking pictures for 100 uses, but 10 uses, that's a lot of information. So the first thing we are going to bring in is my Natasha Denona Love Palette. Valentine's Day is coming up. I love this palette very much. I saw a shadow. I was like, please don't have be busted. I probably use this only a handful of times. Like I said, I am very light-handed, but it is very beautiful. I cannot wait to create a look with this. I'll probably be doing a throwback Thursday with this as well. You get your beautiful reds, your pinks, and your purples. If you're not a fan of those tones, you're definitely not gonna like this. This is a Valentine's themed palette. Love, you know what I mean? The packaging is pink, so if those colors do not tickle your pickle, you will definitely not like this palette. But I wanted to put this in here for 10 uses. And then next I brought in my Tarte Toasted palette. I figured, like, you know, those toasty winter cozy vibes, so I brought in this one. This is also more unloved. It's used, but it's unloved in my collection, so I figured when I wanted a warm cozy look, I can go ahead and reach for this. So 10 uses for this guy. Let me know if you do project 100 uses, project 10 uses, so I can follow you along as well. Next, this is like neglected products and like seasonal products, and I can put new products, I can put old products. It's just gonna be a way to shop my stash seasonally each update. So I'm excited. It's just a leisurely project, no rules. Bring in 10 products. When you use them, switch it out for another product along the timeline. So I brought in my ABH Moonchild Glow Kit. I need to definitely show my face palette some love. I don't know why I wanted to bring this in. It has the purple tones, you know, a lot of like the cooler tones. I'll probably be using this mostly for an inner corner. That's why I did bring this in. And I wanted to collect all of them. I haven't collected all of them because I saw Chic Geeks. She was actually using Summer from a glow kit. I thought I had that glow kit, but I don't. And I think I want that glow kit. I know, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. Alrighty, let me go ahead and show you what I'm bringing in next. It is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. You know, this was a cult classic. I bought myself one and I gifted my mother one, I believe for her birthday or for Mother's Day, and I was like, you know what, treat yourself, buy yourself one too. So this is used, but I could definitely have a lot more use on it. And I know there was a brown one. Unfortunately, Marc Jacobs is no longer a company, and I like their product, so I don't know what happened with that, but they still do have perfume. So this is the Tantastic Omega Bronze, and many people have been trying to pound that, so I just want to get 10 uses, and then maybe I'll move it over to my 100 uses. I will be filming that intro next, and you will see that video tomorrow. Next is from Nabla. It is their skin. This is a skin bronzing. This is in Soft Revenge. I have 2 of the Nabla bronzers, and I don't know if I like this one or the other one, so this is going to give me a way to kind of test it out. I wasn't sure how I felt about it. All the products that I'm bringing in, I know that I love, but this one is kind of going to be like a little test. And also this is going to be a project where, how do I feel about this? Let me bring this in for 10 uses and get my feelings, and then I could declutter it or gift it away or whatever. So I'm sorry, I'm not doing no swatches, but this, I think this is the cooler tone one. I do have the other one, and I believe in Dune, so I could not remember for the life of me which one I like. I bought them over a year ago, so we're gonna get 10 uses on this puppy. And then this is something that I did receive from Bakishan from Kosas. This is my only thing from Kosas. I'm very curious about this brand, but I do hear that all of their products turn because they are that clean, you know, the clean beauty brand. I hear nothing but wonderful things. The only downfall is their products do turn fast. Let me know your experience with Kosas. As you know, I don't wear makeup every day. I have a ginormous collection, so I need to make the smart and wise decision not to bring this brand into my collection. But this was gifted to me from Box Charm, and it is actually unused. This is 8th Muse, and this is a cream product. So I figure if I do like it, then I could bring it into my Partners in Cream. That video is already that one's up already. Well, it's not up at the moment I'm filming, but it will have been up on the 10th, Tuesday, tomorrow. So you will see this Thursday. So I'm trying to remember my schedule, but I think this is very beautiful, and it's a perfect wintry shades. All these I am getting the winter vibe. So this is the only cream product. I think I'm going to stick to like cheek and eye for this. I don't know if I'll be bringing in lips. If you want to see lips, let me know, but I'm more of the person that likes to change out lips every day. And then last is, oh, Pore Cover FX blushes. I did get these half off, and I do have all of them. I don't think that they are around anymore. I can't remember. But this first one, I looked at all of them. I was like, well, this one's winter. This one's fall winter. This one's winter. This one's darker and deeper. These are actually do pull darker and deeper, but I love that. So this is probably the lightest. This is Mojave Mauve. This is very beautiful. I've used this, but it doesn't look like I have used this. Like, see how light-handed I am? So this is, you get one shimmer and you get one matte. I do hear these are super pigmented, and they are, you know, so that's why I want to bring in the darker ones, so I can have a plum blush in the summertime. If you want to do that, do you, boo. I do my makeup seasonally. We are all different. That's what makes us human, and I love it. But this is kind of spring to summer, kind of winter to spring, actually, winter to spring. So I want to get 10 uses. Everything's 10 uses, so I'll probably be repeating myself. The next one is Spice Cinnamon. This is definitely a fall, but I could definitely pull it. I've used this before, and I quite love it. This is definitely fall for me, but I just want to show them some love. They are higher end, and like I said, next update, I'll be definitely bringing in more drugstore, but like I had already curated this, and I kind of have my little heart set on using these products, and especially these because they are darker, and you know, this is a winter time. I need to do my winter one. This one is Warm Honey. I think this is all year round too, so mostly fall. I feel fall vibes, but you can use this all year round. And the next one is pretty deep. This one is Sweet Mulberry, and this one is the plummier one, the one that I said like I can't be wearing this one in summer, but it's beautiful. I think I have worn this. I am not too sure, but I do enjoy these. They are pigmented, so I use just a light fluffy brush like this, and I just one dip, and then I just pat it out, and then sometimes I may have to go ahead and blend it out with my powder brush just because they are super pigmented. But I just kind of like tap, 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 and then I go ahead and blend it out. So I don't really use the shimmer side, but I probably will be incorporating the shimmer side. Whether I reach into this side or whether I reach into this side, that is one use. And also for my eyeshadow palettes, I normally do one look, but if this is my highlight, so if I use this one, that's one. If I use for all eyeshadow, that's one use as well. And then for my palette, I'm only going to pull out one palette. Like, if I'm like, oh, I want this for my inner corner, then I'll just one use for this. But if I create a cohesive look and I use 5 shadows, that is still one look. And, oh man, it smells like hot chocolate. I actually made me and my husband some hot chocolate yesterday. That was Samar's fault. I was watching her video and she was drinking some hot chocolate. I was like, be right back. I'm going to go drink some hot chocolate. So I asked my husband if he wanted to. We watched the game and drank some hot chocolate. And it was so good. I may make me some hot chocolate right now because it is pretty cold in here. My house is actually 68 degrees, so it's freezing. So yeah, one shadow, or if I use 5 shadows, it doesn't matter. That'll be a use. But like I said, let me know if you are doing this project so I can follow along and get some inspiration for products as well. And like I said, when I've hit some goals, then I'll go ahead and update you. And then whatever I roll in, next update will be drugstore / affordable. So I hope you enjoyed this series that I am bringing to my channel. I think it's a great way for me to shuffle through my collection, show my palettes, my products, my beautiful collection some love, as well as showing you a little sneak peek of my collection without doing a whole collection and without doing an everyday makeup drawer. Like, this will kind of be shop my stash / everyday makeup drawer. Fits for me until I start wearing makeup all the time. Then I could put out bukus of products in here and wear those for the month. So, but I like how she does this because you're like, I use this 10 times. And I have been keeping track of the days that I wear makeup and all the products because I am so intrigued with Project 100 uses as well as Project 10 uses. But 100 uses, I am filming that intro next. So stay tuned tomorrow to be notified for that. But I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you are here to the very end, leave the number 10. Project 10 uses, I have 10 products. Leave the number 10 any kind of way. I love you all, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day. This will be ongoing. It won't be never. Won't be